Hey everyone, I hope everybody's Saturday is going well. My Saturday has been going pretty well today, and like I said, we're going to continue with Scarlet Nexus because I want to finish the game up, and if there's time left, I am going to be starting a new game. So I don't have much to talk about right now, so why don't we go ahead and get into Scarlet Nexus and finish it up. Because I am excited to find out what happens. Well, I know what happens, but I'm excited to finally have finished both sides. So let's go. Ow, my lip. Ugh.
Making me sluggish. Leave it to me. must be a weak spot.
I can hit it! Come on!
Whoa! Nice!
Now!
I feel better now.
Hey! Now die!
Now you can go!
You got the hang of this.
Nice. He's burning.
Yuito!
Leave it to me!
Finish it!
Yeah! It's over!
Finish this, Yuito.
I'm not done yet.
What?
That attack worked.
Now die! Come on!
That must be a weak spot.
That's good. Hit it! Whoa! Yeah!
Let's keep going.
Saving so I don't have to fight those others again.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in an explosion.
We'll protect you. Keep it up. Come on. Here we go. Good.
You can do it.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me. There.
It's close. I'm not done yet.
The oil is making me sluggish.
I can hit it. It's over.
That was brilliant.
That was close. Use my fire!
Hey Fire Dragon, welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. My day's been going well. Aside from the stitches that I got in my lip, I'm doing good. I hope your day's been going well. Working on finishing Scarlet Nexus, and if there's time, we're gonna be starting a new game. For right now, I have my sights set on playing Tales of Arise.
All right, let's go.
You got the hang of this.
I can still fight.
But if I start it today, it will depend on if I finish Scarlet Nexus in time to where we have enough time to start it.
I'll lend you my strength.
That was close. My body, get to work.
Yeah.
Finish it. That attack worked.
I can hit it.
But one game I do know that I'm waiting to come out, it comes out in February, is the new Harry Potter game. I'm waiting for that to come out. And I can tell you right now that is when I do get the game, and I'm gonna be playing it.
I need to support the injured.
This is never. Is everyone okay?
I've lost my excuse to slack off.
I'll buy you a soda later.
That attack worked.
Yeah.
There must be a weak spot.
It's the game. The game that I'm waiting to come out is Hogwarts Legacy. It's coming out in February, and
That was good.
it's a new Harry Potter game. And I played the Harry Potter games for years. I played them when I was a kid, and I've been a fan of the games. And I've been waiting for a new one to come out. Though I will admit, with the only games I didn't like would have to be Goblet of Fire and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. I did not like those Harry Potter games because it just didn't have the same feeling as like Order of Phoenix or Half-Blood Prince or some of the others, because it was where you would explore Hogwarts. And what I like is that this game, it takes place before this new one that's coming out. It takes place before the movies, so we'll get to see some events before have it in the movies. Plus, what I like is you get to choose the class you're a part of, like the house. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go for Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. I do know I don't want to do Slytherin because I'm not a fan of Slytherin because they're always the bad guys. I remember in the Deathly Hallows Part 2 was when Professor McGonagall told Mr. Filch to take Slytherin house to the dungeons. If it was me, I would be saying, hey, don't let me in with those guys. I don't want to go to the dungeons. But I'm excited for Hogwarts Legacy because I think it's gonna be fun because you'll get to explore Hogwarts again. And if the layout in the Hogwarts game is anything like it was in the past Harry Potter games, I don't think I'll have trouble navigating the castle a whole lot. But I hope they added to the other areas as well that I can explore. Oh, better change to see if the green has anything useful for me. But there's some games that another game I'm waiting to come out is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake. I'm waiting for that to come out. I never played the original Knights of the Old Republic, but I have played the sequel, which is Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. So I can't wait to play this new one.
It's hard to fight like this. Use SAS to pin down the location of the other, creating smoke.
I can still fight. Ouch.
I have not seen. Well, I didn't understand much because I haven't seen a single Harry Potter movie, but I do know a magic trick.
This is bad.
And what magic trick would that be? Ow. Thanks for the yeets.
Regroup now.
That one. Oh, and I hope you like the new objects I added, Fire Dragon, because they it's a dice of the Genshin dice from the new trading card game they added to the game. I made a model of it.
Damn, I'm getting roasted.
Is everyone okay? We'll do this together.
You can do it.
Where are you? Let's do this, Hanabi. We won't back down. That was close.
We can't lose.
It's down. Give it everything you've got. Get it, Yuriko.
I can hit it.
That was good, Yuito.
But there are some games I'm excited to come out. And also, I do have plans for a new goal to set for next year. And I think I went the wrong way. Also, with next week is gonna be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I don't know fully if I'm gonna be streaming on both days for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I do know most likely I will be streaming Christmas Eve because it is on a day I do stream.
Try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
The Genshin guys are really cool. Speaking of Genshin, there are after 2 years, I finally got Diluc. Nice.
I can't imagine that giant other would appear here, too.
I'm glad you finally got a Diluc, Fire Dragon. Diluc is and I'm glad you like the dice as well. I actually worked. What I did mostly with the dice is I actually did that from memory. I found an image of an 8-sided dice, and then I looked at images.
Unlock this thing. Just use
Then
my powers
I
right to
looked at
device.
images of the dice, and I modeled it out. And then during texturing, I was looking at screenshots of when I screamed so loud that my neighbors probably heard me. I don't blame if they did. And I thought I thought I killed this other.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm glad you got D-Luke, because D-Luke is, you know, I use D-Luke all the time when playing, and he's useful. But yeah, with the Genshin dice, I did most of it from looking at screenshots and using memory, because I would look at the pattern on which symbol would go where.
Leave it to me.
The good thing is that he will be helpful to get rid of the quest that blocked my online. Nice.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it.
Take it out.
Here we go. Keep it up.
Get him, Yuito.
Now die.
I hope D-Luke manages to help you complete that quest that you've been stuck on. You did a really good job the first time I saw it, though it was from a game. Yeah. And if I was to put it up, I would have to put I know I would have to put the model up for free, because it is from Genshin, so in the, you know, copyright and everything. But I might put it up for free so people can use it, so objects, because I actually do plan on doing it. If I do make a living space, I do plan on putting that model in the living space, because I do play Genshin. Oh, and also with Genshin, when I looked at my recap, it said I was one of the top 3% of all Genshin streamers in my Twitch recap. So that's pretty good, and that's actually my first recap of this year.
Witness my strength!
So I consider this year to be good, and I'm thankful not only to you, Fire Dragon, but for everyone who has been supporting me throughout this year. And I want to try, and I want to hope to make. My hope is to make next year even better.
cheated.
I'm sure it would be better if you get official models of Warcantos and Jesus Cantos, even better. I actually do have a design in mind for a 2D model, but we're gonna have to I'll work on getting it up there to where I can get one. Because I do like 3D models, but I do want to get a 2D model made.
Be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
I'm not done yet.
Hey Rin, welcome on in. Both are frozen egg Cantos. Hey Rin, welcome on in. I hope your day's been going well. Well, actually, right now for you it's morning. So your day's just getting started.
Thank you, Navi.
Let's regroup. Keep it up. Let's do this, Hanabi. Is everyone okay?
You got the hang of this.
At this rate,
Why would the teleport just put me in front of it when I'm trying to go to the side?
Eyesight.
Great job, Tsugumi.
Let's keep going.
not yet. This is bad. Leave it to me, Gemma. Is everyone okay? Come on. Leave it to me.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me. It's over.
Yuito.
I'm good. That's good to hear, Ren.
I trust you.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
You don't have the key card, really?
Now, Luca.
Well, at least this time it didn't take me forever to find the key card. Memories of a nightmare. Oh no, not that again. Yeah, we don't need that again where I have to go around looking for the key card. And then like 5 hours later.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Karin!
What? Alice? No. Alice, is that you?
My fiance is being gross. Ew.
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her. Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory.
We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her death.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do. We're here to get his help.
They are putting ketchup on Oreos. Ew, that is gross. Why would you put ketchup on Oreos? That is a crime. That is a food crime right there.
It'll work. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
You guys good? Is everyone okay? We'll protect you.
We got this!
Watch out for that other's projector. It can cause temporary confusion.
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca. Get slammed!
Come on.
Oreos on ketchup, that is a crime.
Must be a weak spot.
Here we go. Come on.
You can do it!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Keep it up.
I asked them why they are doing it, and they said it tastes good. How is that good? How does that taste good? You're ruining the Oreo. It is a crime. Oh, those poor Oreos. Those poor innocent little Oreos. Defiled by ketchup.
I'm counting on you.
My body is numb.
We won't back down.
Yumito, try using my power on that machine. We might be able to use it to attack. Now, Yumito!
Someone called the police. Food. We have a serious food crime here. Yes, exactly. It's someone called the police.
Keep it up. Let's do this, Navi.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's regroup.
I smacked them for doing that.
My excuse to slack off.
She didn't leave it to me.
Is everyone okay?
The shell is broken. Use everything you have. Get it, you.
Now die! Come on! Here we go! I'm using this, Arashi. I'll buy you a soda later.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. That enemy is stunned.
You got the hang of this.
You doing this?
I can hit it! We're gonna do this!
Hey, snap out of it! Sorry, Shiden.
No need to ask.
No, I want to get rid of that one. Ah.
You can do it!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Take it out!
Now die!
That was a great attack!
Now that those are out of the way, it's time to take care of this one.
Use my fire!
You guys good?
I'll lend you my strength.
It's time for my power, Yuito.
Own it.
Yuito, finish it!
Ew, they tried to feed me ketchup covered in Oreo. Ew. Ew. Hold on a sec, my dogs are barking. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went and let him outside. I went to let him outside. So, please tell me you didn't eat it. Of course not. Ugh. I don't know. I will never understand how he thinks. How your fiance thinks that eating or covered ketchup is good. Ketchup and Oreos is a crime against Oreo food. It is a crime against food.
Great job, Yumi.
Let's regroup.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Go! Spin!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Leave it to me! Shien, leave it to me!
What? How did I die?
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Is everyone okay?
I'll leave it to you.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Yeah!
Oreos and peanut butter is good. Now Oreos and peanut butter I'm okay with, even though I don't eat peanut butter a whole lot. I got no problem with peanut butter and Oreos because they do that.
We're gonna do this!
It was thanks to my power.
I can hit it!
Finish it!
I can do this! With my power.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Leave it to me!
I'll take care of it. Witness my strength. There's nothing I can't do.
Is everyone okay?
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. Don't strain yourself.
Eyesight.
Great job, Tsugumi.
I haven't eaten peanut butter in my life, so I can't argue or agree with that. Peanut butter is pretty good when it's mixed with things. Though I'm not a fan of eating peanut butter just by itself. If it's mixed, I have eaten things with chocolate and peanut butter before, so it's pretty good. But here's the thing with chocolate. If you really want to make chocolate real good, mix it if you're making something chocolate, mix in some coffee because that actually will enhance the flavor of the chocolate. And trust me, by doing that, it's so good. But I think it depends on the type of coffee powder you use.
What? Alice. I failed again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her. Again. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to? And he mentioned something about Arahabaki.
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process. So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed. So he failed?
I've never seen my brother like that before. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.
Chocolate on coffee is good. I tried it yesterday with my mom and it was really good. I once made chocolate chip cookies mixed with coffee. Nice. That does sound good. I will be honest, when it comes to drinking coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker, but when you make coffee with chocolate, I'm definitely gonna eat. I'll definitely eat it.
She'll fight!
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast.
We'll protect you.
I can't see it anymore, but I can see it. Let's use SAS to find it.
Let's regroup!
Let's turn this in our favor. We got this!
Now to take care of this clairvoyant one.
At this rate.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Fire! You got it!
What?
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Let's regroup.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Ito.
I will be right back. I just need to go and let my dogs back in. Actually, I don't need to let the dogs in. My family got the dogs, so I can continue. So let's continue, shall we? Let me catch up on chat. I would drink any kind of coffee you give me, even if it's the most weird one. I love coffee. And here, I'm glad you like coffee. And actually, ow! Thank you for the yeet, Ren. But yeah, I remember when I did work like in a school store, they had a coffee maker, and one of the coffees I did like the smell of French vanilla coffee. How did I mess up on that?
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
We got this!
Is everyone okay?
I've lost my excuse to slack off.
Of course, these again.
We're gonna do this.
Even thanks to my power.
At this rate. Let's regroup. I have to do this.
Thanks. I feel better now.
I'm feeling really good. cool.
I love peppermint mocha coffee. I have tried stuff with chocolate and peppermint, but never. But like I said, I don't drink much coffee. But peppermint and chocolate, I have tried before.
Let's do this, Navi!
Nice fire! You got this!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
What?
Can you keep going?
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Let's regroup! Leave the rest to me! Leave it to me!
He's gone, but I still feel bloodlust. That other is still around. Fighting with Segumi's power?
At this rate... Take this! Yeah! Come on!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
This is bad.
Still fucked.
Is everyone okay? Here we go!
Damn.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Hey! Now!
It got me.
Yeah! You guys good? Get going!
Thanks. I feel better now.
I'm counting on you.
Let's regroup!
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry.
Is everyone okay?
These others are a pain.
Use my fire!
Nice! Burning!
I can hit it! It's over!
Take it out!
Oh, come on, really?
Take this!
Nice fire! You got this!
Damn it!
I trust you.
This is nothing! Good.
I have to go. Bye-bye, everyone. Okay, Rin, thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope the rest of your day goes well. This court is now in session for the crime of Oreos against Oreos.
Don't strain yourself.
Please tell me that's the end of that one. I did not like that one. Everything hurts. I just remembered I once saw someone putting ketchup on ice cream. What? Ew! Not the ice cream. Those people are food criminals. Yes, they are. Ketchup does not go with ice cream, and ketchup does not go on Oreos. Millennium Hall.
This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! Good, I finally got through. I was worried after we lost our connection.
I'm glad you're all okay. It seems like we managed to make it out. Karn might be close.
It looks like, yep, we've reached the final boss. Get ready for a long fight. And actually, before I do, I remember I got some brain points, so I am going to use them. Though I've gotten almost everything, especially I use them now so I can level some things up. Okay. Okay, I got 4 points left. Let's see. That's definitely 1.5. And I've used all the points, so it's time for the final battle. What was Karn's power? I don't understand it well. His power that Karn has is called Brain Eater, and what it does, it allows him to copy another's power. So like he could copy Yuito's, Arshi's, and Luca's. He can have multiple powers at once, and it's actually what he used to copy Yuito's power. It's on, so he can use the red strings to go back in time. That's how he was able to do it, because he used Brain Eater to copy their power, and that's why he was able to use it.
Is that Karn? Or should we call him Yakumo?
He really was here. I guess he woke up from his cold sleep.
Wait, some kind of device is active here.
What? Yakumo? What's going on?
There are 2 Karns?
Why are you here? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected. What? Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However... you...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just get absorbed? Looks like I was right to worry. That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on, but does this mean Karn failed to travel to the past?
What is
He
this
did
memory?
and he didn't.
So I do need his power after all. Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the Kunad Gate. Please, help us.
He basically has the premium vision of those cables that let the team share powers. Yeah, pretty much. He has the power to get and to do like what Yuito and Kasane can do, but without the need of it. you do it naturally.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, you created an entanglement. The Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel...
No!
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, we are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
So it was a biocomputer comprised of brains like Babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field. It was all done by Yakumo. By you.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal this location.
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without anyone even knowing.
I understand why you want to time travel, but that'll just create another entanglement.
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karin!
So you have no intention of helping us.
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot going on between New Himuka and the moon. But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right. We need to create a new future that won't bring about our destruction.
This timeline isn't worth saving. I will change the past, and I will make it work this time.
I understand that you want to save Alice, but that...
I don't need you to understand. You will help me, even if I must break you to obtain your aid!
Here we go.
I won't let you get in the way.
We're here because we've survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us.
You got the hang of this.
But he got this! No need to ask.
Sleep!
Hey, snap out of it! Sorry, Sheer.
Regroup now.
Go!
Ooh, time for my power, Yuito. Thanks, I feel better now.
Here we go.
Stay down!
Is everyone okay? I'm using this Arashi.
Let's turn this in our favor.
You can do it!
My body is numb.
We'll protect you.
This is nothing. We'll do this together. I'll buy you a soda later. regroup.
Move! I'm using this Arashi.
Oh crap.
Is everyone okay? Let's regroup.
Thanks. I feel better now.
How about this? I'll lend you my strength. Obey. Let's go.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool.
At this rate, can you handle it? Not yet.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Foolish.
Damn, it noticed us.
Let's go. I can do this.
I feel the power coursing through me. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. There's nothing I can't do.
Okay, now that's not fair.
We still need you.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble. I'm not strong enough.
Is everyone okay?
How's that? Come on. At this rate. Just the beginning.
I've lost my excuse to slack off.
Is everyone okay?
Get to work. Use my fire.
Can you handle it? Stay down.
Here we go.
Where there's light, there's hope.
You guys good?
Got me.
Move.
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry.
This is nothing. Let's regroup.
I'll use this.
Come on. Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Just the beginning.
Is everyone okay?
I've lost my excuse to slack off.
Get ready.
Here we go.
No need to ask.
This will be your fate end. I'll show you all of my powers.
That was close. You guys good? bad.
It's no good. I won't be able to move for a while. Hey, snap out of it!
Sorry, Shion.
I'm going to do this! Here we go! Come on, let's go. I'm leaning this. Done yet?
Really?
Can you keep going?
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Here we go! Now! Please, Karin!
Understood.
We have to unravel the entanglement! I won't accept
Sounds
it!
good. Not quite as good as me, though.
No matter how much you use your power alone, all it takes for us is to use the SAS.
We won't let you get away with this so easily. Please, just talk to us, Karin!
Shut up! You're all so endlessly annoying! What?
Karin?
Karin? What's going on?
I see. 2,000 years. No. Thousands of memories and hopes. Nothing more than stepping stones to me. You, this world, and still.
Impossible.
No way. Karin, is that you?
Get ready!
What the heck are these things?
It looked like it appeared from within Karin. Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
His dream made something as ominous as that?
Come on! Here we go! How about this?
This much power. There's no way Karin will come out of all of this unscathed.
He's likely prepared for that outcome. Or rather, my brother thinks of even himself as just a pawn to reach his goal.
Can you dodge this?
Yumito, you can do this!
Of course. This is the moment of truth.
Come on.
That's right.
That is so unfair.
Enemies there are. We'll crush them all.
Yeah. And we'll all help to do it.
Let's regroup!
Can't you use that big thing to attack? Break it and throw it with your psychokinesis.
Keep it up! Hit it! Get this way!
Every time I see that statue looking at the flower, I think he is thinking as a thought this is a flower for some reason.
This will work. If you can break that crystal, I bet you could use it with your psychokinesis.
This is nothing. I'm using this, Arashi.
You got the hang of this.
Relax.
Witness my strength! I'll take care of it!
Next. Crush you!
We'll protect you!
I'll buy you a soda later. Thank you. Let's do this, Navi. I have to do it.
Getting there.
I can still fight. Not yet.
No need to ask.
Here we go.
It won't break with normal attacks. Can you do anything with psychokinesis?
How about this? Come on.
I'll lend you my strength.
Okay. Here we go. Together, Kasane. Come on. Can you dodge this?
Where there's light, there's hope.
That was close. going to do this! I'm using this Arashi! Here we go! Here we go! Come on! Come on! Here we go!
We can't give up.
Go!
Yes.
Leave it to me, Gemma! Yeah!
Get to work. Use my fire!
Got you! Let's do it!
Let's finish.
We have to win here!
Yes.
Yuito,
Karin, please do not stand up. You can't take any more.
Karin!
I won't let things end here!
What is this?
This time was faster than last time. Well, I have leveled up a lot more than from last time, so that's why. And I knew what to do. Level 69.
Where's everyone? Kasane, answer me! Damn it. SAS and Braintalk are both offline.
I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise.
What's happening? At this rate... No, calm down. Everyone is probably in the same situation as me, fighting somewhere. I can't let myself get scared now.
Damn!
And now... all...
Even if I'm here alone, everyone's thoughts are connected to me. I'm not alone. I won't lose to a soul enemy like you!
I'll protect you, Yuito!
Guess you can't handle things without me.
Leave it to me!
Tanabe, Shiden! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuito! I knew you'd be alright.
Hey, don't idle around. Now that I'm here, the tides have turned.
hero has arrived.
Open your eyes, Yuito.
You saw through it.
Thanks, you two. You saved me. You are the kind of guy to get down here. Now let's do this thing.
I'm sure everyone will be fine. We won't lose.
That was close.
I will stop my brother!
I'll be your shield!
Current!
Am I late to the party? Yuito, strike back!
Now it's the time.
Everyone's okay? I thought that'd be the case, but I sure am relieved.
I'm glad to see you're okay too, Yuito.
Damn, Karin is really causing some trouble with
Let's go.
Now that we're here, he won't be doing whatever he pleases. Right, Yuito?
I need your eyes.
As long as we work together, we'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm counting on
Why
all
ain't you going after the door?
With everyone by my side, I can be so much stronger.
I'll finish you off.
We won't back down.
I feel reborn.
Yes.
I will never accept this world. How could I? I refuse to accept it!
I made it in time.
Kasane! I owe you, Kasane. You saved my life yet again.
No problem. I mean, it does seem like I'm drawn to you whenever you're in a pinch. Always have been, right?
So it seems.
Yuito.
Let's do it.
I'm never going to stop. Next time I will not fail!
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength!
Karin!
Alice! like this. If I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
It's over.
Give up. You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karin.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karin!
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karin. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karin, the world is cruel, but you have to find a way to live within it. This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Kronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly. But I can't let you have your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted. Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by the end. Then, that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the Extinction Belt?
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
But
The
plan my
Extinction
brother
Belt.
spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the Extinction Belt with just my power.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts, we're not strong enough to do that.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your brains through the SAS.
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations. There shouldn't be a problem.
You wanted to eradicate the extinction belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasane's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karin.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karin my ancestor?
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
It is a possibility that Karin could be Yuito's ancestor because he was in there for a long time. And we don't know how long well, yeah, because it's a possibility that Karin could be Yuito's ancestor because if Yakumo didn't have any kids at the time, but it could have been that Karin might have had kids.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad Gate.
Arahabaki is ready. Karin should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
I've finished connecting Arahabaki.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
Wow!
So this is Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out. The extinction belt. It's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power.
Just focus on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. I've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it!
Karin! We trust you.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve!
Kasane!
Yuito!
All right! We've got movement!
The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned!
Oh, wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karen.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat. From here, we can go directly to the Kronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now. Finally. The last one.
Hey!
Karen!
I can't give up. Not after all these years. I'll go to the past and find a timeline where Alice lives.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karen, but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life.
This is it. One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karen!
Karen,
What?
This is... the red strings. But how?
I really love how they did this.
Alice. I'm sorry. Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
All those red strings.
Where did he... What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
It's gone.
Beautiful.
Does that mean... we... pulled it off?
The Kunad Gate no longer seems to exist. Karen.
Yeah. That flood of red we saw everywhere. That was the red strings, wasn't it? Which means...
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we... changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad Gate closing, you mean?
Oh! Sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
I've been good to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt, too. Thanks to Karen. We won.
Yeah. He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
And there we go, we completed the game. If Karin was the ancestor of Yuito and he erased himself from the timeline, Yuito is now a real descendant of Sumeragi. I'm pretty sure he is now a descendant of Sumeragi since Karin erased himself. Well, I'll have to go. Have a good stream, Mark. Okay, Fire Dragon, thank you for coming by the stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope the rest of your day goes well. And since we completed Charlotte Nexus and there's still plenty of time, I'm going to be starting a new game. And the game I'm going to be playing next is Tales of Arise. I see what they did there with Karin because he erased himself. They have it to where it shows Karin, but has it to where because he erased himself that he never did happen. None of those events did happen with him. But I enjoyed playing Scarlet Nexus. I definitely enjoyed going through both parts of the game. And I would say the second run went a lot better because I was a lot stronger and it didn't take as long as it did with the final battle. Because with the final battle, it took me 2 tries to beat Karen. Because at the part with the mask, I got defeated.
Okay, so this is what we could find out. We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides with the history we know.
But there's...
Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas that the extinction belt has dissipated. And the Kunad Gate suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened here?
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki! You're here too?
Alice?
What? Why are you so startled? Oh, you're with them too, Hanabi? What?
Alice. It's you. Wait. If you're here, then what about... Then... what about Karen?
Karen? I don't know him. Do I?
Three months from now.
I was thinking of going to Kunad Highway tomorrow since it's ready. I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
I don't really go for superstitious stuff like that.
I've never done it.
You should come along to interviews. You too, Luca. So I was
It sounds like
I
a lot
wanna
of
read
fun.
the article when it
What
comes out.
preparation should I make?
Sure. I guess I'll join you.
Oh, Yuito!
Sorry, am I late? Major General Fubuki isn't here yet.
Well, let's hang out until everyone gets here. The weather's nice enough.
Okay. Part where we had to talk to everyone. I think we had to wait. Okay.
His cherry blossoms are as beautiful as ever. Even though history changed, Seto and Nagi, their deaths weren't erased. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping for a miracle. But I guess I need to face reality. Anyway, how have you been feeling?
Oh, why am I lagging?
I'm fine right now. I can still use my power, but thanks for your concern. You're always worried about other people. I think that's amazing.
You're still the same. You always look for the best in people.
What? That was sudden. I'm embarrassed.
You took me in after my mistakes and showed me the right way. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful to you too. You were always saving my butt. Also, I think you and the others guided me a lot too. So, I guess that means we found a path we could take together.
I see. Maybe Yuito Platoon felt so nice because you were the one in charge. You could call it a family. I don't have any family left, but the warmth I felt in the Yuito Platoon was just like it.
Family? Then I guess you'd be the oldest brother.
I'm basically the same age as Chairman Sumeragi.
Well, but your body is still young. You decided to stop acting old.
Right. I still have a lot of life to enjoy.
Don't make it sound like a chore. You have to ease up. You're so serious. Oh, right. We should go to that gyoza place again. I registered an account on their app.
You too? I actually registered on the app as well. Okay, let's go try out some of the new stuff on the menu next time.
I think the reason Seto and Nagi's death cannot be changed because I'm pretty sure they're a fixed point in time, and that's why they could not be erased.
It seems that you and Kasane have something to do with the fact that we're the only people who realize that history has changed. When the world was altered, we were connected to Red Strings users through SAS. So we became observers as well. Well, it's all speculation. Regardless, that time travel power is incredibly strong. If history was going to change, it could have made someone else head of PR. Ugh, I'm beat.
You do seem pretty busy lately. You're booked for constant interviews, so you don't have time to slack off.
If you understand, then take over for me. I really am going to quit being the PR person, I mean it.
You say that now, but the fact that you're going to keep working in the OSF means that you're worried about Major General Fubuki.
Oh boy. You really do have some obsession about siblings. How many times do I have to tell you I don't care about my brother that much?
Obsession. Well, I'm a younger brother, so maybe I want to dream.
Are things not going well with former Chief Kaito?
The thing about family and siblings is that you can't cut ties that easily, even if you hate them. And sometimes, those ties aren't cut when you thought they were. You know what I mean, right? So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
I see. Those are some grim prospects.
Yours aren't as complicated as mine. So you should help out Major General Fubuki. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother.
Ugh, good grief. Are you trying to say that since you're a younger brother, you understand people who have older siblings who make their lives difficult?
Well, more or less. I'm sure you didn't need me to point out that you and Major General Fubuki have a special bond.
You're such a dreamer. We don't have anything like that. Besides, Fubuki isn't a kid. He decides how he wants to handle this history. I may be his sister, but it's not my place.
I see. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's none of my business.
God, you never change. You're frustratingly good-natured. You know, you should be worrying more about yourself.
Really?
But that is also your strength. It has to be exhausting, though. No, don't worry. I don't plan on quitting the OSF for now. Fubuki isn't even part of my consideration. There's a lot of benefits to a stable job once you learn all the tricks to slack off.
Okay, got it. You're staying because of Major General Fubuki. That's a relief. Good on you.
So you're going to pretend you didn't hear me. You might actually have what it takes to be a politician.
Come on, Luca. Nope.
A world where Alice is alive. This is what Karin wanted. Though it is only in hindsight. What my brother did, I believe it was wrong. But I think I felt his thoughts for a moment at the end there. I don't agree with him. But for now, I am trying to accept this world. By the way, did you have your brain examined?
Yeah. My power was acquired, so they said I have a very high chance of losing it.
I see.
Don't look so down. I said I don't care about it. I'll be alright.
You really are strong. I must bolster myself so I don't fall into despair. You climbed the mountain with me, so I can't look glum in front of you.
You don't have to pretend to be happy. Karin was...
I know, and I appreciate that. However, I want to push my limits here. The fact that my brother vanished is confusing. But whatever this world is now, I did have a brother. If this is the world my brother wished for, then I want to watch over it and be a part of it as well. I want to be strong for that. Stronger than him.
Yeah. Even if Karin was the one who created this current timeline, it's up to us to create the future.
Are you planning on retiring from the OSF?
Nothing gets past you. I've already put in my request. I'll be back to being a civilian after I take care of a few things. I can't stay in the OSF if I lose my powers.
Even if you didn't lose your power, I think you would have still chosen retirement. In order to protect this country differently from the OSF.
You think so? You might be right. I realize that there are a lot of different ways to help people.
Yes. We will both do what we can to create a better future. I want to use this given power to carry out my duties in the OSF. Even if it was given to me, I should use it to the fullest. I've come to terms with the many parts that make me who I am.
You truly are, Septentrion. So reliable. I'll keep doing my best, too. We might be going about it differently, but I'm sure we're striving for the same future.
Oh, it is important to maintain your physical health after your retirement if you're going to accomplish something significant. I can help you come up with a training regimen.
So that part of you hasn't changed. You really are amazing. Okay, don't make it too tough, though.
I was thinking maybe I would apply for the Lunar Surface Survey project. I want to see how people lived on the moon. Then maybe I'll sort of understand what Togetsu was trying to do. Telepathy probably won't reach here from the moon. I wonder if Wataru will cry because he misses me. I'm just joking. Even without my power or SAS, I'm still connected to my brother and everyone else. It's like an ability that's more than a power.
The history we know only exists in our heads, right? I think we should make a memorial before our memories fade. I'm gonna write down the history that we lived in a historical novel. It'll just be fiction to the rest of the world, though.
But we'll know the real truth.
I'll need your help, too. Of course, I'll do everything I can to support you when you need as well. Just like always. Even if you quit the OSF, that won't change. This is just between us, though, okay?
Let's see what Kagero plans to do.
Looks like the cryogenic sleep chambers stopped functioning when Babe went down. My old associates were taken into custody by the government. Well, they can't do anything without Babe anyway.
That is true. Without it, they can't really use it anymore or use the red strings.
I'm in a pretty bad spot too. Well, I guess it's obvious they're suspicious of me as well.
Well, can you blame? Because he was a spy after all. And he killed the chairman.
There's also the thing with Chairman Sumeragi. I'm on release without indictment, hunting others for now, but I'll probably be arrested soon.
I see.
Don't look at me like that. I know you want to say I told you so.
I want you to pay for what you did, but I don't feel smug about it. You're one of us, even if you did some bad things.
Don't you find it hard to live with that personality?
I managed to make it to 16 like this, so no.
That's true. So what are your plans now?
I'll retire. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. Besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
Then come visit me if I get thrown in prison. I'd like to know how things are going and how Tsugumi is doing.
Okay. My brother might get caught too, so I can visit you when I visit him.
Hey, am I just an afterthought?
I'm kidding. Besides, Major General Fubuki said that your sentence would be lighter because of everything you did to help. That's why instead of worrying about what will happen when you're caught, you should worry about what you'll do after.
After that? I'm sure I'll be discharged from the OSF. I heard the Lunar Surface Survey project will be going forward, so I'll probably help with... No, it's still a little too hard to go back home to the moon. I'll probably just stay here and clean up the Togetsu mess. I've been on Earth for a while, but I've done so much lying in my life. It might be good to finally live honestly for once.
Then teach me about politics.
Why me? Do I look like I'd be good at it?
Weren't you the commander of the colonists? I looked it up after Kasane told me your real name. You're actually really good at politics.
Oh man, it sucks to have so much information about you etched in history. Well, I'm tired living a life of lies. It might not be so bad being your tutor.
Blue Sky, I'm sure the animals are happy the extinction belt is gone too. We have to put the hideout's potted plants outside sometimes. Kagero helps me with that. So, did you help with the hideout's plants?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I put them out, give them water and nutrients. Was that bad?
No. I'm glad you took care of them, even with everything that's going on.
It's because I took what you taught me seriously. The spathiphyllum buds are getting pretty big.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they can bloom at the hideout.
That's not it. I was glad to stay in your platoon.
What? Oh, you mean when Major General Fubuki said he would reorganize us?
Yes, I was a little worried then. Of course, I decided to stay in the platoon after some careful consideration. That decision was about parting with the OSF. I don't handle change very well.
But you still came with us. Thanks. It was really reassuring when you decided to come.
I need to thank you, too. You've given me so much courage. You became my friend, and told me I can be who I am.
You're making me blush. I barely did anything.
I wish I could be in Yuito platoon forever. But that won't happen, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. And besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
It's important to do what you want. It's a little unfortunate, but we'll still be friends, won't we?
Of course we're friends. And student-teacher.
You're like the sun to me, Yuito.
What?
Because plants need sun to grow. Even if you leave the OSF, I know you'll be working hard somewhere. That's enough to keep me motivated to grow.
Then you're like the soil to me. The land, earth. Even if we're not in the same place, let's do our best where we are.
Let's have a competition to see whose flower will be prettier. I won't lose.
Aunt Alice is really nice, but there are still times I just don't know what to say to her. Oh, my mom and dad left a message. They told me to invite you for dinner. Food tastes better when you eat with friends. It's just like when we were little. Oh, I heard you put in your resignation.
Yeah, I made up my mind. Once everything calms down and the OSF is back to business as usual, I plan to retire.
So it's really true. Well, I'm sure there are so many things you still want to do. Do your best in your new life. I'll do my best in the OSF. I guess, well, we should both do our best.
I guess that's a good summary, but you're right. I mean, I feel safe leaving the OSF in your hands, Hanabi.
Really? I'm not good enough to say that you can count on me, and there are so many obstacles I need to overcome. But I'm confident that I won't give up.
I know. It's not easy trying to live up to your ideals, but I know you can do it.
Thanks. Just watch. I'll prove I can. And I'll be watching you too.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you say you had something to tell me?
I can't say yet, but be ready, because I will tell you someday. Once I become the person I want to be.
What do you mean, be ready? I don't really understand, but I'll be waiting until you say it's time.
In this history, it wasn't Karin that started a rebellion with Seiran, but another OSF soldier. He's a known veteran, and I recognize his face, but I don't think he's an equal to Karin. However, history is taking almost the same path. It's something that's beyond human comprehension. Oh yeah, I heard you've been having some trouble. The crows are all over you.
It's my family. Now that Kaito is out of the government, the press has turned on him and are just saying whatever they want. Since I was part of the operation that got rid of the Extinction Belt, they've been hounding me. It's the same with you, right?
That's true, but you have the advantage of being a Sumeragi. Public opinion and the press just latch on to what's easy to understand. Most people don't try to see what's really going on.
Oh, are you actually worried about me?
That's not what I meant. I was just checking because it wouldn't be good if it got in the way of our missions.
I'm fine. It's not like I'm being chased around by the crows all day, every day. Things will settle down eventually. Oh, but I might already be retired by then.
I see. If you retire, you'll be a civilian. Weak. You can sit and watch me climb the ranks.
You don't change, do you? Though you're right. I won't be able to fight the others anymore. I won't be able to go watch the thunderclouds outside the city like we did either.
Apparently, New Himuka's climate changed after the Extinction Belt disappeared. We might get a chance to see lightning up close again. I wouldn't be opposed to taking you. You can thank me later.
Wow, conceited much? It would be nice to see them with you again.
Yuito. Chairman Sumeragi, your father. This new history didn't change what happened to him. The sins of Togetsu didn't change either. I plan to atone for assisting them. I hope I can help with the dismantling of Togetsu as well. What are you going to do? I heard you were retiring, but what about after that?
Oh, you heard already?
Of course. I was the leader of Kyoka Platoon, so I'll hear things amongst the command.
Right. For now, I'd like to do some studying. I also have to clean up the scandals around the Sumeragi name.
Oh, then I might be able to help you, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I also plan on retiring once things calm down. Since I'm testifying to what Togetsu did, it would only cause trouble if I stayed in the OSF.
I see. I guess that's what it means to bring what Togetsu did to light.
If I leave the OSF, there won't be anything tying me down anymore. I think I can also convey the efforts Chairman Sumeragi went through to protect New Himuka.
But why? Even if you feel responsible for Togetsu, what my father did...
Is Wakana being happy not a good enough reason?
My mom? You mean when you were monitoring my mom?
Yes. Chairman Sumeragi certainly took part in some inhumane activities. Even if it was allowed politically, he can't be forgiven. But that's not everything Chairman Sumeragi was. He got in the way of Togetsu. He was assassinated because he tried to protect New Himuka from Togetsu. I'm sure of it. The chairman's merits and demerits should both be made public. That should be detailed in Togetsu's materials.
I didn't think anyone would look at it that way. I'm glad. To be honest, I was a little depressed about it. Because some people say the Sumeragi family was controlling New Himuka for their own interests. My father and brother did some horrible things.
That shouldn't be all. It should all be brought to light. I'll help you do that.
Thanks. Even if it's the hard truth, I'll face it head on.
Okay, now we got one last person to talk to, which is Kasane.
Major General Fubuki is late. Maybe we should contact him. By the way, don't you want to talk to everyone?
No, I'm good.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah, looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone. I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface. It looks like things are going to start changing around here, little by little.
All right, let's do what we came here to do. That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karin.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
He may be gone, but he is not forgotten.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on our way out.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Yuito. How are your powers?
There haven't been any big changes so far. I'll stay in the OSF a little while longer, then retire once everything calms down a bit.
And after that?
Well, I've got a lot on my mind in terms of what I want to do. It might sound conceited, but I want to change the world so duds like me have a place in it. I'd also like to face what my father and brother have done. I'm a member of the Sumeragi family, after all. And there's the other particles as well.
Other particles? The extinction belt is gone.
Yeah, but it's originally from space, right? It could appear again someday, since we didn't get it at the source. That's why I think we should study the other particles more closely, so we can eventually prevent, or even cure metamorphosis.
I had no idea you had so much on your mind. Does that mean you're going to get involved in politics?
Sounds that way, huh? Although, I'm not really cut out to be a politician.
Really? From what I've seen of you lately, I bet you'd be good at it.
What, really? I don't know if it'll suit me, but I'm thinking about going to college. I want to study politics, and not because of who my dad was. I want to change New Himuka. You've made your decision too, haven't you?
Yes. I've decided to go. There.
To the moon. We'll be pretty far away from each other. But at least, I can always look up at night.
Every one of us is born alone. But even though we're alone, we can connect with each other. Where we are doesn't really matter.
Kasane, I'll keep living, no matter what.
And that's that. Save killer data, yes. Both sides are now complete. Obtained Phantom Art, a Phoenix and Moth document can't be exchanged for items at shops. In-game content has been unlocked after completing both Yuito and Kasane's stories. After finishing, when you clear both Yuito and Kasane's story, you say display the clear condition. When you load the save data, you will be able to switch back and forth between Yuito and Kasane's story by talking to Yuito or Kasane at the hideout. Also, they make it to where I can switch between the two and play both sides at the same time. But I've already played both sides and nothing new is going to change. And with that, we are now going to start Tales of Arise, since Scarlet Nexus is now complete. So give me just a sec. I don't have a whole lot of time to play a lot of Tales of Arise today, but tomorrow, because tomorrow is Sunday, so we're going to be playing Genshin Impact. I don't know what's going to happen next weekend, but we'll see, because I know most likely next Saturday I will be playing, since it's Christmas Eve, though Christmas Day, that's still up in the air. And let me change the category since my mod's not here. Yep. Oh. Okay, and this is my first time playing Tales of Arise, so let's get started. This game has an autosave feature to the game. Okay. Gotta love the autosave features, and I'm gonna be putting this in English so everyone can understand what they're saying. Ooh, I love the effects. Oh, I wonder what's in the shop. Might be some free stuff in the shop that we can get. Oh, it probably looks like it's just for it looks like mostly it's just for. Oh, there is a free DLC, but I'll look at that later. Right now, let's get started on the game. Voice selection. Oh, that's just to change the audio. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go with normal. And I don't think there's anything I need to change right now. So let's go ahead and get started.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago.
Damn.
The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Iron Mask?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, 3rd Squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Okay, so...
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
I really like the way... Excuse me. I really like the way the style of the game looks.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
What breeze? The place is completely on fire.
And keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
What do we have here?
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter. Not like worrying about it'll change anything. I should get some rest.
Rest? Yes.
wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Ooh, I love the resting music. That's pretty nice.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Damn, making him push that giant ass car? Ugh.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
I'm really liking the animation they did for this game. But then again, it's done by one of my favorite, if I remember, it's still one of my favorite studios.
Did you find anything? Not yet, sir.
They always do a good job with the animation.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Well, looks like we're going for a train ride.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! That is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
jump! You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls?
Balzath?
Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Ooh, he's pissed.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
All Zeph.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Okay, I am gonna have to end here for the day because it is past the 3-hour mark. But do stick around because we will be raiding somebody and you will be getting extra channel points from the raid. So I'm gonna take this over to chat. Now let me just exit out of this. I don't want to because I really want to keep playing, but I have to end because I am on a time limit, unfortunately. So there's that. Okay, let me see who is on and we'll raid them. And let me give you guys your raid messages. Give you a chance to copy that while I look for somebody for us to raid. This one's for subs. And this one is for non-subs. I'll give you guys a chance to copy those. Let's see who is on. I think what we'll do, let me see what Hachi's doing right now.
That's Autumn.
Okay, she is playing.
No,
if I recognize this game is played up, I think.
Oh, okay.
So we'll raid Hachi. So let me just get the raid set up. Okay, raid's being started. I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream today. I know I certainly did because we finally finished Scarlet Nexus. Let's go! And we got to start a little bit on a new game, which I am going to be continuing because I really like the Tales series. So I'm going to be playing more Tales of Arise next time. Most likely Friday, I think. Usually I will play Cyberpunk, but I'm thinking about maybe Friday because of the way things are, that Christmas Eve and day are next week. So I might on Friday, if nothing else comes up, I'll be playing Tales of Arise. And maybe play Cyberpunk or work on and play another game on Christmas Eve, or just play more Tales of Arise. I'll have to see about if nothing else comes up, because I'm just waiting for someone to get back to me on something. So I'll be working on that. But it's about to send you guys on over, so I'm gonna say goodnight. Evening, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zones. Everybody, thank you for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow for Genshin Sunday. So everybody, later.